Welcome back to Florida Stacker on YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to give you my updated review of OneGold, a vaulted precious metals investment platform. In today's video, I'm going to cover the basics that include what is OneGold, who OneGold is best suited for, and who should likely avoid using the service. We'll cover how to create your account, how to fund your account, how to buy vaulted precious metals, how to sell vaulted precious metals, how to withdraw from your account, and how to redeem your account balance for physical precious metals delivered from Apmex. I'll also go over auto investing, storage fees, and tax information, and of course, share my very own thoughts. That is the pros and cons from my perspective on the OneGold service. This will be a long video, so check out the chapters. I've added chapters so you can skip to the sections that you want to see. Let's get into it. Right off the top, I have been a member of OneGold since the early part of 2020. And I myself do prefer to stack the physical precious metals, that is gold and silver, namely coins and bars that I can hold in my hands, that I can store here in my home or at locations that I have access to and I know what's there. That's just the way that I like to do it. However, I can fully recognize the value and opportunity that the OneGold service provides with their vaulted precious metals products that are tied much more closely to the spot price of precious metals. And I also know that many of my viewers appreciate services such as this, so I'm going to review it, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let's get started with the basics. All right, OneGold is an investment platform and mobile application that allows you to buy vaulted precious metals in your choice of top-tier vaults around the globe. OneGold is a wholly owned subsidiary of Apmex. OneGold offers 4 types of products. They include US vaulted gold, silver, and platinum, Switzerland vaulted gold and silver, United Kingdom vaulted gold and silver, and Canadian vaulted gold and silver. Most of the time, the price to purchase silver from US silver or Canadian silver, or same thing with gold, the price is going to be the same regardless of the storage location. However, I have been seeing some specials that OneGold has been running lately, including one going on right now for their 5-year anniversary, that will allow you to buy US gold and US silver at spot price, okay? And I'll show you how to do that here in just a few moments. Now, OneGold products consist of physical investment grade metal. These are typically large bars, okay? These are the London Good Delivery bars, or gold and silver bars, that weigh between 350 to 430 troy ounces, and there are larger in the 750 to 1100 troy ounce range. These are all marked with serial numbers and struck with the bar's fineness, the hallmark or the manufacturer of the bar, and the year of manufacture. Okay, so now I'm going to answer some popular questions about OneGold. As a reminder, I won't be able to answer all of them that you may have. Please check out the FAQ section on the OneGold website or leave a comment in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer. So the first question is, how can I trust that the products I purchased are owned by me? And I think that's a great question, right? If you're buying silver or gold or platinum, how do you know that you own it, okay? Well, OneGold never offers products that are not available, first of all. So you won't be able to buy something if they don't already have it. Secondly, there are no pre-sales. And once you buy an ounce or a gram of any of the precious metals through the OneGold service, it is removed from OneGold's balance sheet and it is fully in your custody, okay? Well, it's not in your custody, but it is owned by you. That's the benefit of this service. The Canadian gold and Canadian silver vault locations are held by the Royal Canadian Mint. US products, UK products, and Switzerland products are guaranteed by OneGold, and there are different services that they partner with for that. Metal positions are independently verified twice per year by one of the top 10 providers of audit, tax, and consulting services as well. Another popular question is, how does OneGold pricing compare to electronic traded funds or ETFs? All right, that's a great question because you can go and buy SLV through your broker. Now here's the difference. ETFs charge somewhere between 40 and 60 basis points per year for management fees. That is a fee you pay, so it's not the actual silver that you own. OneGold charges only a small storage fee of 12 basis points for gold and 30 basis points for silver or platinum. So you are going to be paying less to hold silver or gold with OneGold than you would in your traditional electronic traded funds. In addition, OneGold is owned by Apmex, North America's largest precious metals dealer, and you can redeem the value of your account balance for anything available at Apmex.com, so you can convert to physical, and I am going to cover the stipulations around that feature coming up soon. Another question is, how can I be sure my information is kept private? OneGold does not sell, lease, or loan any personally identifiable information regarding its customers to any third-party organization. That's important, and I will be doing a video soon all on that topic. Now, if you'd like answers to more popular questions, once more, please visit the FAQ section on the OneGold website or leave a comment down below. In the video description section of today's video, you can find my affiliate link to OneGold, and using my affiliate link, you will receive a $5 credit on the service after making your first $100 deposit. So you access my link, sign up for OneGold, deposit $100, and you'll have $105 that you can invest in any of the metals. So let's go ahead and get started right now by looking in the top right corner of the website and select Sign Up, and I'll walk you through the process. All right, over on the OneGold website, you can select Sign Up. It's a pretty straightforward process. Once you select Sign Up, you will be required to enter some basic personal information, including your first and last name, your email address, and you'll also need to set up a password for accessing the site. I myself use the two-factor authentication. There are two different account types, individual as well as the IRA. In today's video, we'll be focused on the individual account. Once you have signed up for the account, you will arrive here at your dashboard. You can see the spot prices for silver and gold as well as platinum up at the top, along with some tabs to include buying, selling, funding, withdrawing, redeeming, inviting friends to earn a bonus. And right now, Apmex/OneGold does have the 5-year anniversary sale going on where you can purchase US gold and silver at spot, and we'll be taking advantage of that. So I do have $10 cash in the account already. One of the first steps that we will do, however, is fund the account. I'll go ahead and show you how to add more cash to your account. As it sits, I don't have anything in any of the metals, just $10 in the cash position. Over here to the left under gold, you can see the 4 different locations for purchasing gold through OneGold. They include US gold, Switzerland gold, Canada gold, and the United Kingdom gold. It's going to be very similar when we look at silver. However, there is a limited option when it comes to platinum. So here you can see US silver, Switzerland silver, Canada silver, as well as United Kingdom silver. But for platinum, only US platinum is an option for us at this time. All right, so the dashboard is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. You can see over here all of your different products, your acquisition costs, the weight and value of your account. And then if you scroll a little bit further down, there is market news over to the left with links to some articles regarding precious metals. And you can see your account activity over to the right, including your deposit history, withdrawal history, when you've made purchases, when you've redeemed for physical, all that information. A little further down, you can see the spot prices, including gold, silver, and platinum, the 3 metals that are available. You can toggle throughout the different durations of time to see those changes. And then down at the very bottom, there's some useful information, including the FAQ section, their privacy policy, a bunch of different stuff. So go on and scroll on down if that's what you're interested in. All right, we are going to fund the account now. I do want to tell you that you can purchase the products without having to fund your cash position, but I am going to show you all of the features. So funding your account, you have some options. You can use PayPal or a credit card. You can also link up your bank or your checking account, which is the option that I usually use. And you could do a bank wire if you've got a large amount of money. I don't have that problem to send over to OneGold. Okay, so money laundering is a big issue. So you have to note that anytime you go to withdraw anything from your account, if you deposited it within the last 60 days, it will go back to that funding source. So you can't make a credit card deposit and then withdraw that to your checking account for the first 60 days, that is. All right, now we're going to look at buying gold, and we're going to focus on the spot price gold or the US gold, and then we'll also buy a little bit of silver. I want to show you some of the options here when it comes to making a purchase now that you have your account and you have funded your account, or if you didn't fund your account, no big deal, because you can make those direct purchases here, which I will show you. So you have a couple of things to consider. Do you want to purchase a dollar amount in US gold, or do you want to purchase a specific weight? You can use your cash balance, which mine now is 110. Your linked bank account, which is another option that'll have no fee. But if you do decide to make any of these purchases with PayPal or a credit card, there is a 3.99% service fee, and Bitcoin has a 1.99% service fee. And yeah, you could still send a check. So because I funded my account, just to keep it simple here, let's go ahead and purchase a little bit of gold directly from my cash balance, and I'll walk you through that process now. So to the left, you saw US dollars. It defaults to 1567. That is not much, right? You don't have to spend a whole lot in order to start investing in gold. If I put in a 10th ounce of gold here, you can see 110. That's not going to be quite enough, right? I don't have enough funds in my cash balance for that purchase. So let's go ahead and reduce that down to just 1/100th of an ounce. And you can see that price right now is $19.59 for 1/100th of an ounce. Selecting to go ahead and move forward, you can review the purchase. You are buying USG. That is going to be 1/100th of an ounce. Spot price 1,958. Therefore, the price is $19.59. So I'll confirm that and make that transaction. All right, so it brings you to your transaction successful page. Go ahead and close out the little icon that pops up, and you can see now that I did purchase 1/100th of an ounce of US gold at $19.59. So we'll go back to the dashboard. And we'll do this process again. This time we'll look at purchasing some silver. So as you can see, my account value is down by a penny after that purchase. I do have $19.58 in gold. That works out to be 13% of my total portfolio's balance. Still nothing in silver or platinum. Okay, so back at the buy option, you can just simply select it up at the top. We're going to focus on buying a little silver now. Just like gold, US silver is currently being offered at spot price while supplies last. Spot price right now is $23.06 per the OneGold website. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's buy 1 ounce of silver. As you can see, that price did change just a little bit now. Spot is $23.07 for that 1 ounce. But we'll go ahead and confirm our buy and then head back to our dashboard after we see the transaction went through. And once more, close out that little pop-up dialog there, head back to the dashboard, and we can see that we now have both gold and silver in our account and still a good little chunk in our cash balance. So there you go, 13% of the account is in gold. 43.48. I'm not quite sure what that means. That could be an error, guys. Maybe that is not 13% of your overall account balance. I'll have to talk with the guys at OneGold to understand what this since last purchased. You can see there 27.69% gain. That seems off. So yeah, let me run that past the guys that run this service here and see what they have to say about that. But selling is really not difficult at all. It's pretty much the same process. You just select sell at the top. You know, right now I do have that balance of 1 ounce of silver. Once again, you would just come down. You would choose the total amount that you want to sell, and then where you would like those funds deposited to. For this example, we'll just go ahead and set it up as if I'm going to sell and place those funds back into my cash balance. I'm not going to complete this transaction. You'll see here. Let's just go ahead and move through the motions and then we'll cancel out. So I've gone ahead and listed 1 ounce to sell, the spot price, keeping in mind there is a spread between the buy and the sell price, okay? And because of that spread, we would lose a little bit on our recent purchase, about 20 or 30 cents, right? So I went ahead and canceled out of that. Not really interested in selling that 1 ounce right now, but you can now see how to do that. So let's get to the withdrawal part of OneGold, okay? Maybe you've got some cash in there and you want to pull it back out, or perhaps you sold your precious metals for a profit and now you would like to move that cash back to your account. Same as before, you can send it directly to your bank account that is linked. You can do a bank wire. And you can also have a personal check sent to you, okay, that you can cash. Just remember that due to money laundering and the laws around that, they can't send it to anything other than your funding source within 60 days of that deposit, all right? Okay, so this is a very popular option, and one of the options with Apmex and OneGold that I particularly love, all right? And that is the ability to take your account balance and to redeem your vaulted gold, silver, or platinum balances for physical precious metals, the kind you hold, right? Stackers are going to like this part. Right now, I only have 585 eligible for redemption because you do have to have those funds in your account for 60 days before you can use them for a physical redemption. And yeah, that's not great. I understand that can be frustrating, but think about it for a second. There's just a lot of money laundering and fraud out there. So this is not only to protect OneGold and the business that they are bringing, the service they are bringing to us, but also to protect you as well. So, if someone steals your credit card, they're not going to load up on a bunch of product and redeem for it super fast. And then, yeah, everyone's screwed over there. But if you do deposit, let's say you deposited $2,100 today and you never bought anything, you didn't buy gold or silver or platinum, you don't have to do that. You can keep it in your cash balance. But once that 60 days does go by and you verified your account, that's another thing. You do need to verify your identity. So go to the redemption tab once you're fully signed up for OneGold. And even if you don't intend to redeem, anytime soon, obviously you can't for those first 60 days, go through that verification process. And if you run into any problems, just give them a call. The number is listed on the redemption tab. Give them a call. They'll happily walk you through the process. But as you can see here, there are a lot of gold and silver options to directly redeem for from the OneGold website. That phone number is right there. You can also give them a call and redeem for, slabbed coins, storage supplies, whatever. It doesn't matter. If Apmex has it, you can redeem for it. It just may not be listed here because they have so many different products. So that's the redemption option. I think that is an incredible option that makes the OneGold service a lot better than your traditional ETFs. Okay, we're back at the dashboard, and as you can see, once more, I'm up 27.8% since my last purchase. Don't really know how that's calculated. That 5-year anniversary sale is going on right now. You saw us buy the US gold as well as US silver at spot price. That's really hard to beat. So over here now under your portfolio, you can see the spread between your gold and your silver holdings and any platinum holdings along with cash that you have. It's really a nice website. As I mentioned earlier, you've got your activity, you've got your market information over to the left to kind of keep you informed, and a whole lot of other stuff. Not to mention, there's also a mobile app for OneGold, so you can do a lot of this stuff as well on your phone, and there is an IRA option, which I need to learn more information about. But let's take a look now at the OneGold mobile app. You'll need to obviously pick up your tablet or your phone, go to the Apple Store or Google Play, and that's where you can download the OneGold app. And from the app, you can do everything that I just covered here, on the desktop side. There's even more options actually on the application. So I do recommend that if you are getting started with OneGold and you're comfortable transacting on your phone or your tablet, to go ahead and download that app. Okay, another option that I really like is the auto invest option. So once you're logged in, you just click up on your username in the top right-hand corner, go to your settings, and there's some options in here, including the auto invest option. You can set up a certain dollar figure or a certain weight in any of the options, gold, silver, or platinum, and at any of the storage locations. You can make it daily, weekly, monthly. There's a lot of different options, so go ahead in there and explore. Once you set something up, you can easily delete it out. So if you make any mistakes, don't worry. And once more, they can pull directly from your cash position, from your linked bank. And yes, you can have multiple banks. That's something important, I think. You can link up multiple banks to OneGold, so you don't just have to have one in there and then alternate between them. Great way to set up auto investing for those that are looking to do this seamlessly without having to think about it. And then when you do own any of the vault-backed products, whether it be gold, silver, or platinum, you will be responsible for a quarterly storage fee. The minimum amount of that storage fee is $5, and the maximum amounts, it depends on the metal, for instance, and it also depends on how much of it that you actually got with OneGold. You can see a few of my transactions down below. The ones where I paid is when I actually had vaulted metals, and if you see waived, that's because I only had cash in the cash position at that time. There is a calculator in the FAQ section that you can use. As you can see here, if I had 170,000 in gold, I'd be responsible for $204 annually. That's 51 a quarter. At that 12 basis points for gold storage. Silver and platinum at the 30 basis points are going to cost you just a little bit more, but you can go ahead and play with that calculator here and determine what your actual costs will be before deciding to invest, so that way you're aware of what fees you may encounter along the way. All right, so another important topic when it comes to investing, when it comes to buying and selling for potential profits and gains, is taxation. Now, OneGold does not provide any tax transaction information. Everything is the responsibility of the user. So you won't be getting any 1099-Bs. There really isn't any tax information that the service does provide to you. Tax is different for all of us, right? So make sure that you keep track of all of your purchases and sales as you yourself are responsible for reporting that. All right, so I've covered a lot of things here on the OneGold, service, the buying vaulted gold, silver, and platinum. I think one of the big advantages is that you can move quickly during times when spot price is very volatile. So one example that I like to look at is these big dips here, right? You see the markets turn down, you know it's going to be coming back up for whatever reason. Then you can jump in, buy some vaulted gold, silver, or platinum, and then take your profits when obviously the market rebounds. You can see here $11.90 was the price back when the pandemic kicked off. Platinum 614 that day. That would have been an outstanding opportunity to jump on the OneGold platform and back up the truck and buy vaulted gold, silver, and platinum, as you would have made a lot of money depending on how much you put in. So that is going to be it for OneGold. I really like the service. Please leave comments down below and I'll do my best to answer them. And I'll ask Patrick Yip, the director of this service from Apmex, to come on and do an interview and follow up. And you guys can ask more questions then. So have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching my review.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.